I advise everyone to eat the same diet. My nutritional philosophy is the perfect fit for all people because all people are the same. And when someone accidentally gets healthy eating a different diet than what I recommend, they're just wrong. What do indigenous Eskimos from Alaska who eat mostly whale and caribou meat have in common with indigenous Peruvians who eat mostly plants? Everything! They're exactly the same. Their natural environments are just wrong for supplying them with different foods. That's what they have in common. You know how all animals in nature basically eat the same thing? Yeah, it's natural. And that's what people should do. We should all eat according to what our unique body needs? Really? I think that's highly unlikely, highly illogical, a little bit offensive, and highly not good for my business of selling one diet plan to all people. But luckily, I have the one diet that works for everyone. Along with my perfect calibration of foods that I recommend/insist on for everyone, I've also got some other essential dietary commandments. You should only eat food that's organic, biodynamic, and raised by peaceful people who are heavily meditated. And they should only pick the food using their left hand because that's the feminine side, and you want that motherly, nurturing energy in your food. I like to go extremely local. You should only eat food that's grown within 100 meters of where you live. And that's how people should be too. They should only live within a 100-meter radius of where they were born. It gives them better life experience. Recolonize hard or go home. That's what I always say. We in the industry used to call it gut bacteria, but we changed it to a trendier term, microbiome. Using a different term for the same thing has up-leveled the world's fascination with their colons. Recolonizing your gut biome isn't just good for you, it's pleasurable. Eating adventurous foods like kimchi will overpower the flavor profile of every meal, and that's a win. You should avoid toxins because they're toxic. Never eat GMOs because they're not genetically unmodified enough. Never use chemical cleaners. Only use essential oil-based cleaners that you have to get into my downline to buy. Never swim in chlorine pools. Only swim in saltwater pools. Don't associate with toxic people. Only hang around friendly monks or cute dogs. You should vengefully avoid fluoride toothpaste. They have a poison control warning on the label. Yep, no joke on that. So I only recommend using the most ultra-natural oral care products. My Magic Mud is my favorite. Using messy black toothpaste for your oral care and teeth whitening makes sense to me. It's a paradox. And because it looks like mud, it looks more natural. And because it looks more natural, it makes me look more nutritionally prestigious. The activated charcoal and coconut oil in My Magic Mud increases the nutritional dogma value of the toothpaste. And the fact that it's vegan-friendly, paleo-friendly, and gluten-free means it's going to be the force that unites the nutritional world once and for all. It's basically healing the world while taking care of our teeth. My Magic Mud is so natural that it's even good enough for my nutritional dogma. Back to it. I always insist on people insisting on only drinking structured water. It's the most pretentious of all waters. And otherwise, your water is just not going to be wet enough to hydrate your cells. For merely $10,000, you can have your water structured so it's like the water found in nature, which I can only assume is structured by the water machines found in nature. To be nutritionally responsible, I feel it's important to be terrified of anything that's not in the exclusive top 0.1% of the food supply. The emotional stress from obsessing about food is a health booster unto itself. Is that gluten-free? Oh, it is? Well, was it made in a facility that does not process any gluten-containing grains? Oh, it is? Well, was it made in a city that's 100% free of all gluten? Oh, it wasn't. Well, it's not gluten-free enough for me. What if my nutrition philosophy doesn't work for someone? It always works. But if it doesn't work for someone, then the person's clearly defective. They probably have hidden food intolerances, heavy metals, thyroid issues, adrenal issues, spinal alignment issues, or childhood issues. I'm not religious with my nutrition ideas at all. It's just my ideas help me make sense of the world around me, help me have a sense of belonging to other people who believe the same thing, help me have a sense of self. They help me create division between me and other people. Oh, what is my nutrition philosophy? It's a bit of a hybrid of a vegan, keto, paleo, gluten-free, Ayurvedic food combining approach. Yet it's better than any one of those diets alone. That's a fact. And I know it is because of how certain I feel right now. Hey guys, one more thing. I'd like to thank My Magic Mud for making all the dogma in this video possible. With all of my sincerest dogma, I would definitely recommend you check out My Magic Mud products. Aside from them helping me pull my nutritional obsessions into my oral care routine, I use My Magic Mud products, I love them, and they work amazingly. And if you have a heart, you'll enjoy knowing that My Magic Mud isn't a big soulless company. There's intelligent hippies running the company, so you know they're authentic. The Arman family actually originated My Magic Mud toothpaste as a way of helping their own child overcome tooth sensitivity issues. And that gets me right in the heart chakra. My Magic Mud is ultra natural, it works amazingly, it's weird, it fits all nutritional dogmas, and there's authentic good people behind it. Go to mymagicmud.com and give it a try. I think you'll really like it.